Hey everybody, we're at the project house and the subfloor is in the new subfloor because the other floor was okay, but it was just a touch bouncy, and this is just going to give it a little bit more stability. It wasn't really bouncy, it was just like, it's 100 years old, so we've got some plywood in to make it a little bit more stable, and it feels much better. There's definitely enough room for half-inch plywood. And then for this bathroom here, the floor was really rough. And so we have some tiles that were sourced from a department store that didn't use all of them and was going to throw them away. So these were totally free. So that's the floor that's going to be in this bathroom. The fan works. And this is the kitchen. This was a bedroom before. The last owner used it as a bedroom, and they used that one as a bedroom. But this is the original kitchen. So the cabinets are going to come in here. That's where the refrigerator is going to be. And then the stove is going to be there. And the kitchen's going to be centered under the sink. So we just kind of set these up real quick to take a look and see how they were going to fit. I thought they were way off, but it looks like they're going to work. I might have to go with a little bit smaller cabinet over here on this side to get a wider refrigerator, but we have to wait and see how that's going to fit and see if I have enough room. This is obviously off-centered a little bit. It's going to be centered. And then there aren't going to be any cabinets on the back walls just because it's harder to do corners, and I mean, there's going to be enough counters. There's going to be enough cabinet space. So there's going to be an upper over here, and there's going to be an upper over this one. That's where the stove is going to be, and then there'll be a vent for the stove. And then on this side, I'm going to have a set of uppers there and a little one on this side. And then this little niche is just going to be, I thought about putting cabinets there or something, but I'm just going to leave that because we'll let the person that lives here put whatever furniture they want, maybe a pot rack or something. And then this pantry is going to be painted out white. The door trim, which is horrible, is this weird faux, I don't even know what this is. It's disgusting. This is all going to be cleaned up, and it's going to be painted out a nice fresh white. And the color that we're putting in is Divine Cream, which is like a grayish color. Very light, not gray. It's a little bit more on the blue. It's on the cool side. So, but I think it's going to look really good. And this room is also going to be painted out white. All this paneling is going to be painted the light color, and then the trim is going to be a nice clean white. So the kitchen is coming along. This is a door to the basement, by the way. That's also going to be painted out white. And the floor is going to go, it's going to be a white linoleum floor. It's going to be this whole room. This room is going to be a little bit different. We are going to put linoleum, but it's going to be a little bit darker, skosh darker, because this door goes to the outside, and obviously there's the yard and it's dirt and there might be some mud at some point, so it's not going to be a stark white floor. It's going to be a gray floor. That's a nice slick linoleum that should be able to get wiped down or mopped up really clean. So, and this is actually a bedroom. So it has kind of this built-in compartment with a little drop-down desk, and then it also has this closet, so we can call this a bedroom. And then, of course, I already showed you the ensuite, if you want to call it that. That's a whole nother project. Anyway, that's it for now. Bye.